So the team's been working really hard on their internal fix out. These are your architraves and your skirtings and your doors. So this goes in once your plastering's been completed. We've also had our new stairs put in. We've gone something pretty simple. We just had a pine stringer and then MDF risers. This way we're gonna paint these white, and we spent the money on these beautiful Tassie oak threads here. So we'll probably do these in like a nice black stain or something really nice like that, and make a nice feature out of it. So behind me we have some architrave. So this arc goes around your door. This particular door is a cavity slider. So the door slides inside here. There's some little rollers here, so the door gets hung, slide in there, and it gets hung off with a couple of little bits of timber here. When selecting our arcs and skirts, we wanted to do something slightly different, but not too over the top. So we've got an 18mm half splayed here. As you can see, just a little bit of detail. We find that makes a big difference when you're selling a home. Nothing crazy, but something that you can definitely notice. If you really want to change the look, change the color on your walls to your arcs. So sometimes like a really light change in your wall paint to your arcs and skirt. It's a big difference, really makes them pop. If not, and all the same color so you don't notice it. So as part of your internal fix out, you install your doors and your door jambs. This actually happens first, then your arcs and skirts go on. That's how we do it. Some other guys do it different. Doesn't matter, as long as you get the same result. So we put our doors on, and then we also dummy fit our door handles. This has come from ABI, so we always open one handle and only one so they don't get wrecked. So we generally will sacrifice one, we'll go around, the boys will do all their cutouts here, and make sure it all fits. We then take it off and paint. We use one handle and go and cut all of them out at once, because we don't want to be cutting them out when it's painted. They get nicked and dings, it's just a much better finish. We also just selected a really plain, just a standard door here. We've got so much different kind of things going on, we thought we didn't want to go too crazy on the doors. So we've chosen a nice subtle skirting. We haven't gone crazy. We've got a few nice glass doors, which are a feature. We just didn't feel that we needed anything else, which I think is going to look nice. One thing I wanted to touch on was floor squeaks. This particular spot's got one little floor squeak. We want to make sure we fix that. This was where the steel, old floor and new floor have all blended together. Obviously no one's noticed the squeak as we've been building, but we can fix that as we're going along. Floor squeak can happen from all sorts of stuff. One of them will be the old glue going hard. Other ones are if you had a lot of water throughout the building process. It's not an issue as long as you attend to it before the floor coverings are down. So it's one thing we do, just before we're about to put our floor coverings down, we'll go around, test for all the squeaks, we'll either screw them down or get some glue under there and make sure it doesn't happen, because there's nothing worse than a squeaky floor. So we've chosen these nice timber and glass doors here, allowing us to get lots of natural light through the second living, laundry and study. There's quite a long hallway here, wanted to make sure that heaps of natural light, keep it nice and clean and crisp.